what my city say. Ringing off the hook, stone crook, got the game shook. Steady flashing stacks on the book, get your cheddar took. Sauced up, cause I'm bossed up, go get a better cook. Bird's eye with the third eye to get a better look.
Yo, what's poppin', everybody? Subscribe, hit the notification bell, put on notifications, all that shit. Let me turn this fucking fan off. Oh man, Tsu Surf vs. Reed Dollaz. You heard the talk. Everybody was confused by this match. Shit, I was confused by this match. Keep it real. Salute to my comrade Bad Money. Go subscribe to his channel too, man. He got some dope content, interviews with different people. Cortez, Bill Collector. Some dope content he had with like Mook and I forgot who. They were like recapping their old battle. Go check them out. But Bad Money said Reed. Thought Reed was gonna take this, man. I'll tell you this. Reed did good. Reed did real good, man. Can't complain about that. They go for the coin toss. Surf decides he gonna go first. He doesn't need the coin toss. And he starts going ballistic. Let's just keep it real. I think he was trying to end the battle in the first round. My opinion. I thought he was just going ape shit, and I felt like he was trying to demoralize Reed out the gate. That's nothing for the gram line was dope. Now the Chinese food scheme thing. Here's the thing. I was kind of iffy on it. I'm gonna keep it real. Surf is my favorite battle rap. Well, one of my favorites, in my top two, right? And we're gonna get to that before this is over. But I'm listening to this Chinese food thing, and it's like I didn't like the beginning as it went. I thought it was good, but I just thought he's more creative than this. Honestly, just my opinion. But it doesn't change how dope that first round was. Absolute attack mode, applying pressure and trying to show that there's a different level between him and Reed Dollaz. That's how that first round went for Surf. Reed goes. He had a few lines about Surf with his hands on his hips, and then he did like this kind of like mimicking a K-DEUCE. I don't know how many times we're gonna hear this shit. Like, I haven't heard it in quite a few. Let's keep it real. It's been about a few years now. Maybe Surf's, maybe, I don't know, maybe last 5 battles or so, we haven't heard about that. And Surf definitely stopped doing the hand on the hip shit. But for Reed, it's like people saying your shit is outdated. Why would you go to that angle when you brought absolutely nothing new to it? I was confused by it. But don't get it wrong. Reed had a good round, but then he chokes. Excuse me. Let me rephrase that. He did not have a good round. He had dead spots throughout his round. He had a decent round. He had some good lines is what I meant. He had some good lines here and there, but he had a bunch of dead spots in that round, not to mention the choke. And when I saw that, the first one I thought about was my man Bad Money. Salute Bad Money. And I was just like, I wanna call him right now. But it's only the first round. We got 2 more to go. So again, I Surf clearly in that first round. Second round, Surf goes. Alani said about he said inf being bring a new meaning to Reed between the lines, and as he did that, he put 2 battle rap gun fingers on each side of Reed, and the way he did it, and the way he delivered that line, absolutely crazy, room shaker, man. It was definitely dope. That raiding line and the whole electrifying scheme, I thought was excellent, and it just showing this round, just showing more and more why I rock with Surf, man. The creativeness, you know what I'm saying? It's one of those things that you're sitting here looking at these first 2 rounds from Tsu Surf, and you're anticipating like what is he gonna do next. But at the same time, it's applying pressure to Reed. Reed, you have to rap after that. And that's no easy task. But guess what? Reed Dollaz comes in that second round and has a dope ass second round. He had a mediocre first, has a dope second round. I like that line he said about you ducking John, saying him ducking John, him ducking 3 rounds from John made him have a rematch with Hollows. Talking about when he got shot up. Again, I'm not a battle rapper. I know I'm presenting it to you horribly. I don't need you to tell me that. I already know. But that was the point of it. You know what I'm saying? He's the way he presented that, all of that. I was like, yes, this is what we're talking about. This is what we want to see. Reed, more of this, please, more of this. And he delivered in that second round. Continued to do his thing. So I want to address the people that I saw on social media. People were criticizing the Reed Dollaz app line. The line that he said the app talking about the link to the app is outdated. He had a line something like that. And people were like, oh, Reed is up there, URL gives him surf, and he's up there dissing the app. No, he wasn't. Pay attention to what that line meant. In case you don't know, and you should know if you have the app, I don't have the app, and I already know this. About a week ago, they had a update to the app, and you had to use that new link in order for you to get an update. So if that Reed Dollaz line went over your head, that's the explanation for it. Don't sit there and talk about, yo, he's dissing the line. You didn't even get the line. How you talking about he's dissing the app? You didn't even get the line. Anyway, that's the explanation for it. You know what I'm saying? So again, Reed had a dope ass second round, but it just wasn't enough. In my opinion, it just wasn't enough. But I like that second round from him. And it's like mediocre first round, dope second round. What are you gonna do in the third? You have to make it. You have to make it happen in the third. But at this point, I got Surf taking the first 2 rounds. We get into Surf's third round. Surf is cooking, absolutely cooking. When I tell you he's cooking, he's getting crazy. Then he gets to this dope ass line about embalming fluid, right? So I'm a embalming fluid scheme or line or however you want to put it. Shit is fire. He jerseys out. Again, Tsu Surf is in my top. He's my top 2. At one point, he was the top for me. And arguably my favorite. I know he's in my top 2 favorites. But what the fuck is this, Surf? What is this, man? What is this, man? What is this? Let's get to it. We'll get back to it. He gave us about a half a round. Maybe slightly more than a half a round. That's what he did. Reed goes, and Reed has an absolutely phenomenal third round. Absolutely phenomenal third round. Salute to Reed for that. Just elevating every round, even though the first round was mediocre, but he elevated every, the next 2. Definitely did. The gun charge angle that he was taking on Surf. And he mentions what's the mandatory minimums for the gun charge. Here's the thing. For years, we've heard people say stuff like this. And I understand the most recent charge where he got allegedly caught with a clip. He didn't get caught with the gun. He got caught with a clip and I guess some weed or I don't know. Does it generate a question around battle rap in general and in the streets? Like, yo, how many times this dude gonna get locked up for stuff and really never do no time for it? It's true. It's true. But in the battle rap sense, I just feel like you got to bring more to these angles. Like, and I don't think it helps, Reed, that people are looking at you like what you're spitting is outdated, and then you take these outdated angles and don't bring anything new to it. You don't construct nothing new around it. Was the line okay? Yes, the lines was okay. The bars about that was okay. But it's nothing new. We've been hearing this shit for years. Like, if you're going to do it, like, really bring something creative to it, man. Bring something different to it. And he didn't do that. But, again, he had a dope-ass round other than that. He had a line where he says something about your body dry. He said, the fist say he fighting. No, what he said, the fist say the fist say he fighting, but the eyes say there's no hope inside. The way he set up that bar, delivered the bar, and the way he sold the bar. He was performing, and he performed it out. Like when your body gets stiff and they kill you, how the hand get stiff, and then the eyes were rolling back. So if you watch how he delivered that while he's performing, that was absolutely phenomenal from Reed. And if Reed could, especially in that third round, the way that he was performing and stuff like that and more, yes, the bars was there, the material was there, but I felt he even helped sell it even more the way he was performing. He wasn't overperforming or nothing, just doing enough on there. And I thought he had a phenomenal third round. Did I have any other note for that? Yes, he had another line where he said, when the body drop in the Apple Watch, you make the SOS call. Phenomenal. Phenomenal, Reed. Hats off to you, man. That third round was phenomenal. Good second round, mediocre first, though. That can't happen. We need 3 rounds consistent. I gave this 2-1 to Tsu Surf. But let's talk about consistent. You know what we're consistently getting? We're getting cheated by Surf. This is a fact. And this was somebody who really rocks with Surf, listens to the music, everything, for a long time. Since back when he was putting out the song Cocaine Paradise, Kim, plenty of other songs. Anyway, it's a lot of shit. I used to listen to Surf since way back when. We have to stop this, Surf. We have to stop this. You can't just keep showing up with two rounds or 2.5 rounds and think that's enough. It's not enough. And it's not fair for us that not only support you in battle rap, which is all that we need to do, because that's what we're here for. But for people like me that support you outside of battle rap too, man, this is disrespectful. It's disrespectful. For real. For real. And I understand. I don't understand. When he jerseyed out, somebody in the crowd was saying, oh, 3-0, 3-0. I don't know if they were saying 3-0 for Surf or they were saying 3-0 for... It's no way you were saying 3-0 for Reed. I'm sorry. But let's just say they were saying that for Surf. You're encouraging nonsense. You're helping that dude really believe that the stuff that he's doing, there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with showing up with a complete third round or third round at all. And if you're the people behind the scenes, the sponsors who's putting this money up, if you're the face of the league, whether you smack Beasley, something has to be done. And of course we can blame Smack, because when he did that for Gnome, Smack said, yo, I got all I needed out of you. And Smack saying that is a disrespect to you fans too. But you know, let me fall back, because y'all get all in your feelings when I say stuff like this, right? Anyway, good battle. Good battle. But I'm disappointed in Surf because of how he handled that third round. And I'm sorry, man. But I'm hoping that this doesn't happen. It's becoming, even though that Geechee battle, he was absolutely on fire all 3 rounds. We can't just keep putting to the side him not showing up with a third round or not caring. Seriously, man. Seriously, I'm not feeling that, not one bit. Subscribe if you haven't. Hit the notification bell. Notification bell, my man. All notifications. That's what we need you to hit. In the description, purchase your merch, your hoodies, your t-shirts. Again, the Christmas stuff that's on there. Blankets, leggings, t-shirts, hoodies, 2 different designs. That stuff is a limited time merchandise that's gonna be gone soon. I think Christmas Day or like a day or 2 after Christmas, that design is done with. All of that goes to charity. All that money goes to charity. So get in there and go purchase your blankets or whatever else. There's dope gift ideas too. Salute to everybody. Peace.
Got a surf fetish and killing feels like a farmer trying to grow lettuce. Word to God, I'm the truth and you can go tell it. Surf fetish, I'm a poppin' nigga so jealous. Surf fetish, I'm itching to leave your turf wetted. The last coming first, but then I make the first second. Deadly, I might just detonate. Real life heavyweight, getting to the paper shit. At least that's what my city say. Ringing off the hook, stone crook, got the game shook. Steady flashing stacks on the book, get your cheddar took. Sauced up, cause I'm bossed up, go get a better cook. Bird's eye with the third eye to get a better look. Lyrically between me and y'all, I'm a spectacle. Several diabolical flows, stay on schedule, feeling skeptical. I'm slanging that iron, that's what steppers do. Fold up or stand on all 10, that's what that pressure in water. I got a surf fetish and killing feels like a farmer trying to grow lettuce. Word to God, I'm the truth and you